me ask you about that goal line package you guys had. I think you had 4 tight ends in the game if you count Stinney. Is there a name for that? And just talk about the play that got you open the back of the end zone.
Jacks, that's the goal line personnel that we have. It's called Jacks because us tight ends were all jacked. So that's how it came along. But we haven't literally, I don't think we ran a goal line play, with that personnel since week 1 in the regular season. I mean, I'm pretty sure we never really got down there. And when sometimes we were close during the regular season, it was just, 11 package or a 12 personnel or something, never a goal line package. So it was cool to whip out that goal line package today. We had 2 touchdowns on it. I mean, that great run, on the left side, and then also, that wide open touchdown by me with, which they made it pretty easy for it. So it was nice.
Thanks, Rob.
Steve Isbett.
Gronk, how well do you feel the team is playing overall as a whole? You got off to a great start. Did you like the finish? And how does it feel going into the next week?
Yeah, I mean, freaking definitely, like the way that the team was playing this week, in this game. There's no doubt about that. And just, the level of intensity that the defense came out with, it was just, exceptional. We just had to match them on the offensive side of the ball, and we did at times for sure. And just overall, we played some complementary football, offensive, defensive, and special teams. We all contributed, all played off each other, and that's how you win playoff games. You got to bring it in all 3 phases at all times.
And how did you feel when you saw Tristan Wirfs go down? He's been so durable, and then he tried to come back. Did that kind of shake up the sidelines a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Tristan is he's our anchor. I mean, the guy's a beast. He's got bigger quads than Quadzilla out there. That's how big they are. But he's a great dude too, great teammate, and hopefully it's nothing serious because he did try to come back in the game. Hopefully he can get it right and be out there next week. But if not, I mean, it's definitely a tough loss if we don't have him out there. But it's football, and then the next guy is going to have to step in and give it their all.
Generally.
Hey, Gronk, congratulations. Tom was getting rid of the ball at like 2.16 seconds. That was like some of the fastest stuff he's ever done.
It was actually 2.11. I saw it on the screen.
Oh, yeah? Even
yeah,
faster?
It was even faster
wow.
than what you said. Yeah.
That's insane. Just being able to rely on that quick passing game when a right tackle like Tristan Wirfs go down, just what does it do for your offense? How does it help you guys?
I mean, that's the beauty of football. I mean, there's games that, we're back there, Tom has all day just launching up passes and we're catching 40 yards on the field. And then there's games like this. I mean, their defense was not going to let us, throw anything deep down the field. The way that they were playing their safeties and all that, I mean, it would have been tough to, go deep. So that's when the underneath game becomes reliable. And I don't think there's anyone better than Tom Brady at, playing that game of dumping it down, dishing it off, whatever it is. He's been doing it his whole career. He's been winning his whole career like that. And just dishing and diving, throwing it underneath. He's just been so good at that. So, just having Tom versus a defense like that helps out big time.
What's it like being on this offense when you guys are getting that momentum and things are just really, really rolling? I know you guys went up tempo a few times, but just what's it like when you guys are moving at will?
It feels good. You get in that flow. That's what's great, about football. You want to get into a flow of the game. And, when we're just going 3 and out, like a dead play there, it kind of throws off the flow and you got to try to get back into it. And when we get into it, that flow and we're rolling, it feels really good.
John Romano.
Hey, Rob, you've got a lot of veterans, a lot of experience on this team. Could you talk about the football IQ of this group and how important that is this time of year?
Yeah, big time. I mean, football IQ is huge. We got so many veterans on our team from the defensive side of the ball all the way to the offensive side of the ball and, and the coaching staff too. I mean, we've all been around a long time. There's been many guys in this organization around a long time. So, just knowing where to be, just, understanding the game of football helps out big time, helps, you get the win. And just knowing the extra step, ahead of your opponent, in a positional, moment that could, just save the game. just knowing the game better.
We have time for two more. We'll go to Scott Reynolds.
Gronk, you played with a lot of really good wide receivers. Where does Mike Evans rank in that group? And when you look at the fact that he's such a selfless player, having to wait for his opportunities, but now he's going to be a real focal point going forward without AB and Chris Godwin for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, Mike is definitely up there. And what makes him so impressive is his consistency. I mean, obviously, you can tell from 8 1,000-yard seasons in a row, that a record that he holds. But I mean, just the way that he plays, he's just consistent week in, week out, through practice, through games. It's just unbelievable. He's super selfless. He just wants to win. If he even doesn't get the ball, we win. He's a happy guy. He just wants to win, you know. That's all he says, man. Let's just win, whatever it takes. And then he steps up in the biggest moments, man. He's one of the best teammates out there. Steps up, you know, to the plate when his number's called. And it's just an honor to be his teammate, man. He's just a Buccaneers legend. And it's great to be, you know, just on his side.
Last question will come from Jarrett Bell.
Hey, Gronk, congratulations on the win.
Thank you, man.
Okay, good. Hey, when you think about last year's playoff run and compare it to where this team is now, having accomplished what you did last year, what feels different about the way this season has progressed and as you go through the playoffs again?
I mean, every single year is totally different. It doesn't matter if you have every guy back, if you don't have every guy back. I mean, last year we were on the road, starting on the wild card, you know, road games throughout the whole playoffs. And then this year we're starting at home. You know, we have a 1 o'clock game, which was great. You know, feels like an extra day we have now. Can just go home and relax. But I feel like, you know, just overall the team, we got confidence, you know, we got stability. We know what it takes to win. And we just got to go out there and put that product out on the field in order to win games.
All right, that's all we have. Appreciate taking
Thank you,
time,
guys.